I woke up this morning and this happened, and I thought, I can't cope, which meant I had to use a whole lot of new cutlery. New cup, new spoon, new pan. My initial thought was, I can't cope with this. It's all different. That's my Monday ruined, off to the start of the week. And that's the usual thought I'd have because of the OCD. Nothing's gone to routine. And it's all down to Baz not putting the dishwasher on last night. One job, Baz, one job.
And she still can't get that right.
I just can't cope with it. The thing is, this happens to everybody. And it just makes us feel the smallest thing that happens, that we just want to forget the day and go back to bed. Because let's face it, it's usually the small things that make us feel we can't cope. It's the small things that in actual fact irritate us the most. Like the mosquito bite, or the flea on a dog, or perhaps even the tiny spider in the corner of the room that we're most frightened of. Look, let's just look at the true reality of this whole thing of not being able to cope in life because of the small things. Because let's face it, you've coped with a lot more. You've coped with a lot worse in your life. Worse than perhaps the fact that the kids aren't wearing the same colour socks, or you spilled the sugar on the side, or, you know, you got shell in your scrambled egg this morning. You've coped with so much more in your life. It could have been a divorce, could have been a death, car accident, got unemployed, business failed, whatever it is. You've coped with that. But we're allowing these small things to catastrophize. And the reason we allow them to catastrophize, cool, that's a difficult word to say, is because we're in fear. We're in fear of the whole day going wrong, and we start living in the future feeling anxious and worried. So we need to remember this. And there's a really good quote by a lady called Katie Byron, and she says this: who would you be without that thought? Who would you be without that thought? So to finish and close this little video about not being able to cope with the dishwasher not being put on today, you got this. 100% you got this. You can cope with anything that life throws at you. If I can get over my OCD, if I can deal and get over my if I can get over my breakdown that I had 8 weeks ago, trust me, you can cope with anything. You are stronger than you think. You know it.